The question asks, what is the length of arc AB? All right, so here's A and here's B. So I want to know how long this piece is that I'm coloring in green right here. All right, so that green piece is part of the circumference of the circle. All right, so we find circumference using 2 times pi times the radius. But I don't want the entire circumference. I only want this piece of it. So what I need to know is I need to know how much of the circle I have. I need to know how big this angle is. All right, well, there's 360 degrees in a circle. And this piece over here is 210. So if I take away 210, I have 150 degrees left over, which means this piece is 150 degrees. All right, so my angle is going to be 150 degrees out of the whole circle, which is 360. And now I just need to plug in my radius right here, and I can solve this. All right, so I have 150 divided by 360 times 2 times pi times my radius, which is 9. All right, I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. The first is to, in your calculator, open parentheses, 150 divided by 360, close parentheses, so that it looks kind of like this. 150 divided by 360, close parentheses. And then open the parentheses again and type in 2 pi and times 9 and close parentheses. So open parentheses, 2 times pi times 9, close parentheses, and you get 23.56. This is the correct answer. Another way that you could have done this, though, you could have typed in everything here except for the pi. You could leave the pi out and just stick it on the end of your answer. So if I did that, I would have 150 divided by 360, and then open parentheses, times 2 times 9. And when you do that, you get a little bit prettier number. You get 7.5, and then you have to stick the pi on the end. These two things say the exact same thing. If you type 7.5 times pi in your calculator, you'll get this. But the reason why I show it to you both ways is because sometimes your answer choices will be left in terms of pi. So you can do that yourself by just not putting the pi in your calculator.